Sleep. A daily surrender to unconsciousness, a period of rest and rejuvenation, or so we think. But what if sleep held a deeper potential? What if, instead of being a complete shutdown, it was a doorway to heightened awareness? We spend roughly a third of our lives asleep. This time, often disregarded as unproductive, can be a powerful tool for inner exploration. By learning to stay conscious during sleep, we unlock a hidden dimension of existence. This is not about fighting sleep or forcing ourselves to stay awake. It is about a subtle shift in our awareness, a shift that allows us to observe the process of sleep without being swept away by it. In the yogic tradition, Shiva is not simply a deity, but a representation of ultimate consciousness. He is often depicted with his eyes half open, symbolizing a state of being simultaneously awake and asleep. Shiva embodies the potential we all possess to transcend the limitations of our physical body and mind. He reminds us that true awareness goes beyond the confines of wakefulness and sleep. By turning our attention inwards, by striving for the same unwavering awareness as Shiva, we begin to understand the true nature of our being. We begin to see beyond the illusion of separation between sleep and wakefulness. A yogi is not someone who renounces the world, but one who seeks to master their inner world. One of the key aspects of this mastery is the practice of remaining conscious during sleep. This practice is not about forcing ourselves awake, but about cultivating a subtle awareness that persists even in the depths of slumber. It is about observing the process of sleep without identifying with it. By maintaining this awareness, we begin to break down the barriers between our waking and sleeping states. We begin to experience a continuity of consciousness that transcends the limitations of our physical body. Death, like sleep, is an inevitable aspect of life. And just as we fear the unknown of sleep, we fear the unknown of death. But what if we could approach death with the same awareness that we bring to our waking life? Mastering sleep is not about cheating death, but about understanding its nature. It is about realizing that our true essence is not bound by the limitations of our physical body. When we learn to stay conscious during sleep, we begin to disentangle our experience of awareness from the limitations of our physical form. We begin to glimpse the possibility of existence beyond the cycle of birth and death. The journey towards conscious sleep begins with simple steps. Start by observing your breath as you lie down to sleep. Notice the sensations in your body, the thoughts and emotions that arise. As you become more attuned to these subtle shifts in your experience, you may find yourself becoming aware during dreams or even during deep sleep. Remember, this is not a race. Be patient with yourself and approach the practice with a sense of gentle curiosity. With consistent effort, you may find yourself unlocking a profound new dimension of your being.